The Youth Farm Project came about from a bunch of different people and youth that were interested in farming and getting food into schools.
We got going with generous support by a few local funds and foundations, but we realized after a couple of years that that's not a sustainable arrangement necessarily, and that what we really want to do is get more and more people out to the farm, learn about it, and see if we could have a really broad community level of support.
We employ about 25 youth over the summer, ages 14 into the early 20s.
We're at the Youth Farm Project on Nelson Road, just after IC off of 96B, and this is the 4th year we've been growing vegetables with high school age youth.
This is an opportunity not only to get paid, but to learn about the environment, to learn about agriculture, to learn about community building.
We're hiring kids from a balance of different ethnicities that are in the area and from different schools and different genders.
My job as the crew leader was to instruct my crew members and make sure they understood what was going on, help engage in conversation, make sure everyone was feeling comfortable, just generally create a really nice work atmosphere. You make amazing friends really easily, because when you're out all day sweating, working really hard, it really helps if you're talking and laughing and joking.
One day a week, we teach the connections to food that go beyond the obvious.
Wednesdays at ACS are our development sessions. It's time where we come together to learn about food justice issues and social justice issues, different aspects of food production in our community and around the world.
So kids learn about food justice and nutrition, and then we follow it up with an actual meal.
Apple cider vinegar and salt and pepper. So every Saturday, which is really important for all of you to know, is we have a Saturday work day which starts sometime in March and goes through November from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. and everyone's welcome. It's really cool during the summer because the youth that are working here are able to bring their families out, parents, brothers, sisters, friends out, and they can show them what they've been working on all week and show them the different skills that they've been learning in.
We sell at very low prices to the Ithaca City School District to help them in their quest to move forward and make school food more nutritious. But we still need to earn a certain amount of money. And one of the ways that we've been trying to move in that direction is to develop a few value-added products.
Back here, we are working with an 8-gallon food processor to make 32 gallons of pesto from basil and parsley and garlic that was all grown at the youth farm.
The value-added products, I think, is something that's really exciting because it's a way that we can preserve a lot of the food that we grow, and it's a way to get it distributed farther than just our area, and it's also a way that we can actually make money for the farm. And I feel like we've seen kids that have, focused on agriculture and decided oh, if I'm a part of the food system, I can make change in this way.
When they see what they're doing and what they're creating, and they start learning about the impact they're having, I think it really empowers people, it really excites people. I think for me, it's totally impacted what I want to do, and a few of my friends that I met the first summer, we talk a lot about wanting to start a farm together when we're older, and the whole experience is really unique. So I think it's really going to shape kind of where I take the rest of my life.
When we have the necessary and the right tools, and we have the right donors and we have the right fundraisers, that it will greatly affect the Ithaca community in a positive way.
The kids come out of it and they're proud of themselves, and they've learned skills that they're going to have forever, and they're different people because of that, and they're the kinds of people that we'd like to have in our communities.